Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. It is 11:15. I have come into work, but I'm feeling really pretty ropey these days. My nose is burning, my throat is burning, my tongue feels big, my muscles hurt, I feel miserable and grumpy, I just generally feel grotty. So Emma has asked me to come in and just so she can get some stuff done, and then I'm going to go home and relax because I've got Lee and Tracy coming to visit on Saturday and Sunday for the Easter weekend. I need to go shopping tomorrow at some point and go and get Easter eggs and food and such things for people. I haven't done any of that yet. So yes, I need to get some rest because I just feel rubbish. Anyway, we've been playing with the goats. I shall insert some footage of that after I talk to you. And yeah, just surviving at the moment, really. I'm just surviving. There's goats on the track. There will be delays due to giant goats on the track.
Pippa?
Yeah, huh?
Look, I'm making.
Right, goats. You're causing chaos on Great Western Railway.
Pippa, Pippa, say again.
The 3:40 from Living Room Station will be delayed due to giant goats on the track, causing chaos.
I burnt my house.
Does anyone know of a good builder that will replace roofing at a reasonable fee? Who's eating the train? Could you stop eating the train, please? Thank you. Oh, really? Why are you not getting involved?
Pippa.
Yes, Ozzy. Oh, they're just eating the whole place. It's like a disaster movie, Ozzy.
Take him off. Yeah.
It's a disaster movie.
Take him off. Take him.
It's out of my hands, buddy. Out of my hands. Chaos has descended.
I want him.
It's like Godzilla.
Stop.
Not with a piece of track. That would maybe hurt.
I broke it.
Let's just push them with our hands gently like this.
Pippa.
Shoo.
Pippa.
Shoo.
Pippa.
Shoo. Shoo.
Pippa.
Yes, Oz.
Small.
Let's make this bit here longer. Where is it? That bit there.
Don't prick him ahead. Don't bite me. How about you?
Like me.
No, like you.
Express train.
Pippa.
Yeah.
You can go more that way. Pippa, I have the blue one. Pippa, there's my blue one.
It's an express train.
That one.
Be a problem. Quick. Oh, the guard has fainted with shock, Ozzy. Stand up. Be a little bit more with it. Oz, there's a disaster happened.
And kidnap people.
We need emergency services. Now there's a giant monster stomping on everything just to make things worse.
Stomp.
Well,
Why is stomping on her?
no point asking you for help.
Can't wait to see them on the place off out in the field.
Yeah. Yay! One job I can do is fill envelopes, address and stick labels, stamps on. I can do that. I feel well enough to do that. Madam? Yes, love. Gloria. I'm home. Hello. I'm home. Hello, lovely. What have you been doing? Caught you in the act, making a mess. Hello, lovely. Hello, Salem. Meow. That's a nice greeting from you both. It's 4 o'clock and I've come home. Emma bought me flowers. Isn't that kind? So I'm going to put them in a vase. Kenzie's run me a bath. And I'm just going to relax now. I have done a COVID test because Heather messaged a few minutes ago with a positive COVID test. And I was like, oh, do you know what? That didn't even occur to me. Just went with tonsillitis because that's what it looks like. My test is negative, so I do think I've just got tonsillitis, despite the fact I was with Heather at the weekend. For the whole toilet door debacle. If you haven't seen that video, go and check out How Can I Get It So Wrong in my playlist. Well, not my playlist, in my, video list. Right, I'm going to cut these a little bit, and then I'm going to put them in water, and they can look beautiful and cheer me up. Broken. Thankfully, Ozzy's been in a pretty good mood today. Harry's been very good and helpful. He went and fed the lambs their bottles at lunchtime. We're going to drop that lunchtime bottle, we've decided, because they eat 2 lots of lamb nuts, so they still have 2 bottles. I don't really think they need a 3rd still. They're what? They must be about 10 weeks old now, the lambs, so yeah, they should be fine. These are beautiful flowers. Right, I'll come and chat to you in a minute when I'm sorted. The day keeps doing this. It keeps looking like it's going to chuck it down, and then it absolutely chucks it down very heavily. And then it's blue sky again. The worrying thing is the lights keep flickering. And we are prone to power cuts here. So I've made a cup of tea. And thunder. And at least we'll have a cup of tea. Kenzie has run me a bath. And yeah, at least I know we've had a hot cup of tea. What I will do is refill the kettle and boil it again, just in case. At least we've got some hot water then too. Oh my goodness. It's still rumbling. You probably can't hear it because I've got the bath running. That was a huge, long rumble. Oh my goodness. And the lights went. I feel a power cut coming on, and then I've got to keep geese eggs in one piece. How do I do that? Keep them in the incubator, I guess. I do hope Gloria's come in. No, she hasn't. Look, she's out there digging in the rain.
Just if he wants it. Over.
Time to spray the babies with some warm water. They're midnight misting. Now tomorrow they might be getting some roommates, because there's 3 duck eggs wild duck eggs from a nest that's been abandoned in someone's garden, and they've put them in their airing cupboard, and they said they'll drop them off tomorrow. And if they hatch, they hatch. If not, then at least they will have tried. But the duck's not been back for 2 days, well, a day and a half, and then another duck came along, laid an egg, and left it for a day. So they've been a little bit worried, and they put them in their airing cupboard. And so I don't know if they removed them too quickly or whether they really had been abandoned, but either way they've now been put in someone's airing cupboard. So I've said that we'll put them in the incubator and see what happens, and see if we can save whatever's in the eggs. They seem to be turning into egg rescue. So there we go. Right, well, these babies are going to go into the incubator again, and then they're going to go to bed. We've had a chat, and I'm wondering if they will learn my voice from being in the egg, because they'll be able to hear when their ears develop. I don't know when their ears develop, and I know they imprint on the people they see, don't they? And the person they see becomes mum. So we'll have to see. We will have to see. Anyway, let's put them to bed, shall we? And I think it's probably time for me to say goodnight. I've had ice cream, which has helped my throat. I ended up taking a COVID test. I don't know if I mentioned that, but my sister-in-law Heather, who I was building the toilet with, sent me a photo of a positive COVID test and said, oh no. And she's suddenly come down feeling really coldy, fluey and not very well. I didn't even think to test, because as soon as I saw spots on my tongue or my throat, I thought tonsillitis and didn't even question anything else. So I did do a test and it is negative. So I do still think I've got tonsillitis, but obviously I did go and spend time with Heather in quite close proximity, but we were still outside, but we were right on top of each other, you know, building this toilet door and everything. So I'm going to be mindful of that. But the cold side of whatever this bug is now coming out. So yeah. Well, I've got a few days now before I need to go back to work. I mean, obviously I'm looking after, I said before I go back to work, you know, to actually work. Obviously I've got sheep and what have you to look after. And I'm on goat duty on Saturday because Emma and that lot are out, so the goat's going to be here for the day. But yeah, I'm going to say my goodbyes. Thank you very much for all your well wishes. That's been really kind, and all of your kind words about Lee's nan passing. And thank you as well for the open conversation over the way we have felt about Lee's nan passing and how it's actually been a blessing for her and what she wanted. I know those sorts of conversations can be quite controversial, but it sounds like so many people have experienced that with loved ones themselves, and have understood what we were trying to say. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, I'm going to get a cup of tea and go upstairs and lay down. So thank you very much for watching, you lovely lot. Keep commenting and I'll speak to you soon.